Leo, what if the people who doubted you are about to become your biggest spectators? What if the people who once questioned your abilities are now watching your progress in complete disbelief? And what if your success story is only beginning? Because, Leo, today's energy carries a powerful message. A transformation is taking place. Not a small transformation. Not a temporary shift. But a powerful personal evolution that is changing the direction of your life. The universe is preparing a moment that proves just how far you've come. A moment that may surprise even you. Before we go deeper into today's reading, if you're ready to welcome success, recognition, and powerful new opportunities into your life, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and comment below. I am ready for my success. Because, Leo, something extraordinary is happening. Even if you can't see all of it yet. Even if the results haven't fully appeared. Even if there are still moments when you question your progress. The universe is showing that change is already underway. And this change is connected to growth. Real growth. The kind of growth that happens quietly. The kind of growth that develops behind the scenes. The kind of growth that transforms your entire future. Many Leos have spent months facing challenges that nobody else fully understood. People saw the surface. But they didn't see the effort. They didn't see the sacrifices. They didn't see the nights you stayed awake thinking about your future. They didn't see the moments when you kept moving forward despite feeling discouraged. They didn't see the strength it took to continue believing in yourself. But the universe saw everything. Every struggle. Every lesson. Every sacrifice. Every act of courage. And now the universe is preparing to reward your persistence. Leo. One of the strongest messages appearing today is victory. A surprising victory is approaching. This feels exciting because it arrives after a period of uncertainty. After a period when progress seemed slow. After a period when results felt delayed. The universe is showing that something is finally turning in your favor. Something that once felt difficult is becoming easier. Something that once felt blocked is beginning to move. Something that once seemed impossible is becoming possible. This victory may appear in different forms for different Leos. For some, it may involve career success. For others, financial improvement. For others, a personal goal finally becoming reality. But regardless of how it arrives, the energy feels positive. The energy feels rewarding. The energy feels earned. Leo. Another powerful message appearing today involves someone who underestimated you. Someone who doubted your abilities. Someone who questioned your potential. Someone who assumed you would never reach the level you're approaching now. The universe is showing that this person is beginning to realize they were wrong. Very wrong. The interesting thing is that your success is not coming from revenge. It is not coming from proving anyone wrong. It is coming from proving yourself right. Because while others doubted you, part of you continued believing. Even during difficult moments. Even during setbacks. Even during delays. A small part of you refused to give up. And that decision is changing everything. Leo. There is another powerful message. Recognition is arriving after a long delay. Many Leos know exactly what this means. You've worked hard. You've invested energy. You've stayed committed. And yet there were moments when it felt like nobody noticed. Nobody acknowledged your effort. Nobody recognized your value. The universe is showing that this season is ending. People are beginning to notice. People are beginning to pay attention. People are beginning to recognize qualities that may have been overlooked before. Your determination. Your resilience. Your leadership. Your creativity. Your ability to keep going when others would have quit. Recognition is no longer a distant possibility. It is becoming a reality. Leo. Financial energy is also gaining momentum. This message appears strongly throughout today's reading. And it feels encouraging. The universe is showing movement. Not instant wealth. Not overnight success. But steady improvement. Meaningful progress. The kind of progress that builds a stronger foundation. Many Leos have spent time worrying about financial matters. Wondering when things would improve. Wondering when opportunities would arrive. Wondering when their hard work would begin creating visible rewards. Today's energy suggests that momentum is building. New possibilities are forming. New opportunities are appearing. And the direction feels positive. Very positive. Leo, there is another exciting theme appearing today. Powerful connections. The universe is showing that your confidence is becoming magnetic. People are noticing your energy. They are noticing your presence. They are noticing the way you carry yourself. Confidence attracts opportunity because confident people recognize possibilities that others overlook. Confidence attracts relationships because people naturally gravitate towards strong energy. Confidence attracts success because it encourages action. And your confidence is growing stronger every day. Not because life has suddenly become easy, but because you've survived enough challenges to understand your own strength. That strength is becoming visible. And people are responding to it. Leo, good news may arrive unexpectedly. This message appears repeatedly throughout today's reading. And it feels connected to surprise. A message. A conversation. An update. An invitation. Something positive appears to be moving toward you. The universe keeps highlighting communication because information is coming. Information that creates excitement. Information that creates movement. Information that opens doors. Remain open. Remain attentive. Because the news approaching may arrive when you least expect it. Leo, the universe is also reminding you not to compare your journey to anyone else's. This is important. Because comparison creates unnecessary doubt. When you compare your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20, you lose sight of your own progress. The universe wants you to focus on your own growth, your own victories, your own transformation. Because your story is unique, and the success approaching your life is connected to your journey, not anyone else's. Leo, there is a powerful shift happening inside you. A shift from doubt to confidence. A shift from frustration to hope. A shift from waiting to momentum. And this internal transformation is creating external results. Remember that. The changes happening inside you are just as important as the opportunities appearing around you. Because inner transformation always comes before outer success. Leo, do not underestimate how close you are to a breakthrough. Do not underestimate how much progress you've already made. Do not underestimate the power of your persistence. Because victory is approaching. Recognition is increasing. Financial momentum is growing. And the people who once doubted you are about to witness a version of you they never expected to see. If this message resonates with you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and comment below. My success is unstoppable. Because Leo, the story is changing. Leo, if you're still here, then perhaps part of you already feels it. That feeling that something is changing. That feeling that life is preparing to move in a different direction. That feeling that the struggles you've endured may finally be leading somewhere meaningful. Because Leo, the universe continues repeating the same message. Your transformation is real. Your growth is real. And the success you've been working toward is becoming more visible with every passing day. Now we need to go deeper. Because the universe wants you to understand something important. The transformation happening in your life is not an accident. It is the result of everything you've survived. Every setback, every disappointment, every obstacle, every challenge, every moment when giving up would have been easier than continuing. All of it has helped shape the person you are becoming. Many people only notice success when it becomes visible. They see the achievement. They see the reward. They see the recognition. But they rarely see the years of preparation that came before it. The universe wants you to remember that your success story did not begin today. It began the moment you refused to quit. It began the moment you decided to keep believing in yourself. It began the moment you chose growth instead of surrender. Leo, one of the strongest messages appearing now is visibility. Your efforts are becoming impossible to ignore. For a long time, much of your growth happened behind the scenes. You were learning, improving, adapting, building, preparing. While others were focused on their own lives, you were quietly becoming stronger. And now that strength is beginning to show. People are noticing your confidence. They are noticing your determination. They are noticing your progress. And some of them are genuinely surprised. Not because your success is undeserved, but because they never expected you to rise this high. The universe is showing that your growth is becoming visible to people who once overlooked you. Leo, there is also a powerful message about respect. True success creates respect. Not because success changes your value, but because it helps people recognize the value that was already there. Many Leos spent too much time waiting for recognition from people who couldn't see their potential. Waiting for validation. Waiting for appreciation. Waiting for someone else to confirm what they already knew deep inside. The universe wants you to stop waiting, because respect follows results. And results are beginning to appear. The more you focus on your growth, the less you'll need approval from others. And ironically, that is often when recognition arrives. Leo, financial momentum continues appearing strongly. This energy feels stable, steady, reliable. The universe is showing improvement through consistency rather than luck. The decisions you're making now matter. The effort you're investing now matters. The opportunities approaching now matter. Many Leos are entering a phase where financial progress becomes easier to maintain. The stress begins decreasing. The possibilities begin increasing. And the future begins feeling more secure. This doesn't mean every challenge disappears overnight. But it does mean the direction is improving. And sometimes direction is more important than speed. Because when you're moving in the right direction, every step creates progress. Leo, the powerful connections we discussed in part 1 continue appearing. But now they feel even more significant. Because these connections are not random. The universe is aligning people with your path. People who can inspire you, support you, encourage you, guide you, or create opportunities. The important thing is to remain open. Some of the most important relationships in life begin with simple conversations. Simple introductions. Simple moments. Never underestimate the power of a connection that feels aligned. Because one conversation can create a completely different future. Leo, another exciting message appearing now involves timing. The universe keeps showing that your timing is improving. For a long time, many Leos felt out of sync. You worked hard but results were delayed. You made efforts but opportunities seemed distant. You stayed committed but recognition arrived slowly. Today's energy suggests that this pattern is changing. The timing is improving. The momentum is increasing. And opportunities are beginning to align with your efforts. This creates a powerful combination. Because when preparation meets opportunity, breakthroughs happen. And your breakthrough feels closer than ever. Leo, there is also a lesson about confidence. Not ego. Not arrogance. Confidence. The quiet certainty that comes from experience. The belief that you can handle whatever comes next. The understanding that you've survived difficult situations before and can do it again. This confidence is becoming one of your greatest strengths. People can feel it. Opportunities respond to it. And success grows from it. The universe wants you to trust yourself. Trust your decisions. Trust your instincts. Trust your ability to create a better future. Because your confidence is no longer something you're searching for. It is something you're becoming. Leo, now let's talk about your lucky number. Your lucky number today is 28. This is a powerful number associated with achievement, leadership, abundance, and long-term success. Spiritually, the number 28 often appears when someone is entering a period where their efforts begin producing visible rewards. It symbolizes growth that has been earned through persistence. For Leo, this number carries a beautiful message. Keep going. Keep building. Keep believing. Because the results you're seeking are closer than they appear. Whenever you notice the number 28, allow it to remind you that your hard work is creating momentum. And that momentum is carrying you towards something meaningful. Leo, your lucky color is gold. And gold perfectly reflects today's energy. Gold symbolizes success, recognition, achievement, confidence, leadership, and personal power. But perhaps the most important lesson of gold is this. Gold never needs to prove its value. Its value already exists. Whether people recognize it or not. Whether people appreciate it or not. Whether people understand it or not. The universe wants you to embrace that mindset. Stop seeking permission to believe in yourself. Stop waiting for someone else to confirm your worth. You already know your value. And now the world is beginning to see it too. Leo, there is one final message appearing strongly as this reading comes to an end. Do not become distracted by the people who doubted you. Do not waste energy trying to prove anything. Your success speaks louder than explanations ever could. Your growth speaks louder than arguments ever could. Your results speak louder than promises ever could. Keep your focus on the future. Keep your focus on your goals. Keep your focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Because the universe is showing that your story is far from over. In fact, it may only be beginning. The victory is approaching. The recognition is growing. The opportunities are expanding. And the people who never thought this would happen to you are about to witness something remarkable. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily guidance. And before you leave, comment below. I am stepping into my success. Type it with confidence. Believe it with certainty. And carry that energy into the days ahead. Because Leo, your transformation is real. Your breakthrough is coming. And your success story is only getting started.